Alrighty guys, so we are in John Wall's first year. We're going to go ahead and check if he's the starting point guard like he should be, and he is. It's going to be John Wall, it's going to be Colin Sexton, Cedi Osman like I thought, K-Love, and Dwight Howard. This team, my prediction right now in this first season is they'll probably miss the playoffs. Their depth is coming up. It's not really like amazing right now. So yeah, they'll probably miss the playoffs, but then again, they are in the East, so you never know. They actually might do something. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and sim to All-Star break and see if John Wall made it to the All-Star team on his first year. Alright guys, we are at the All-Star break, and we're going to first of all check and see if they did anything during the trade deadline. They did trade Dwight Howard for Brook Lopez. What the heck is this, the Lakers? Like, if you guys remember the whole Brook Lopez and Dwight Howard mix up. Okay, so it looks like they traded Dwight Howard for Brook Lopez and a second round pick. Okay, at least they got a second round pick out of it. Yeah, Brook Lopez is definitely not better than Dwight Howard, never. So yeah, that's interesting. Hopefully that second round pick materializes. Let's see if he made the All-Star team. John Wall did not make it on his first year, which is very understandable because not many rookies make it their first year. So yeah, that's okay. Let's check out his stat. He's the second leading scorer on the team right now. Definitely leading the team in assists with 8.2, which is solid. 2 rebounds, not too bad. But I mean, it's really low compared to his actual average. I believe his career average is like double that. His steals, about 2, that's pretty good. A block per game is pretty good. He's got to drop that turnover though. 3-point game is pretty bad. 43% shooting, 34% shooting from the 3-point. I mean, the 3-point is not too awful, but he can definitely get that field goal up a little bit. But yeah, that's pretty solid numbers, guys. I mean, he should definitely win Rookie of the Year. Yep, they got him #1 right there. So I don't know where the heck the rest of them. Where's LaMelo at? He's not even in the top 5 for the Rookie of the Year. Jeez Louise, I don't know what's going on there. But we're going to record to the end of the season and see if they made it to the playoffs. They're 22-32 right now, which will put them far out of the playoff like I thought. But yeah, we'll see what happens, guys. Alrighty, guys. So we got Giannis Antetokounmpo as the MVP, which is expected. You'll probably see his name on there about 5 more times. At the very minimum. 33 points per game, 15 rebounds per game, 6 assists, 2 blocks, and 2 steals. With that, he might be the defensive player of the year as well. John Wall. Yes, our John Wall is the Rookie of the Year, guys. 23 points per game, 2 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block. 44% shooting from the field, 66% from the free throw, and 35% from the 3-point. Not a bad first year. 6th man is Dennis Schroeder. Ooh, defensive player of the year was Sugar K Leonard. Alright, I see you, Sugar K. And Kristaps Porzingis was the most improved player with Luka. That's interesting. And then we got the Celtics coach, Brad Stevens, as the coach of the year. Alrighty, so let's look at these all teams. We got Big Trey on there. Rookie of the Year. So you see that record right there. That's 36-46, pretty porous. But in the East, it's possible to make the playoffs with that. So let's see if they snuck in with an 8 seed. They did not sneak in like I predicted, guys. Check your predictions on here. If you guys said that they made it, don't lie and try to change it. Keep it the same. The Cavaliers did not make it to the playoffs here. Let's see how far out they were. They were 3 games out of the playoffs, so that just tells you how bad that division is. That conference is. I mean, the top is loaded, but the bottom half is pretty terrible. So yeah, they didn't make it. Let's see who wins the playoffs. Boston versus OKC, and they almost swept them, but the Boston Celtics have won another ring. It's been a long time coming. I believe the last one they got was in 09 when they beat my team, the LA Lakers, but we got our payback. No, not 09, 08, but we got our payback, and that was a sweet payback. But yeah, the Boston Celtics have won the championship, and Kemba Walker is the MVP, the finals MVP. That was a very interesting development here. I mean, 26 points per game, 4 rebounds, about 7 assists, a steal, and really he didn't have the ball turned over too much. 2 a game is not too terrible. His 3-point shooting percentage was pretty bad though, which is unexpected. But good for Kemba. He is the finals MVP. I don't think I've ever seen that in any simulation that I've done before. So we're going to go past that. John Wall season 2 is coming up, but let's see who retired. Tyson Chandler, Nene. All right, he got a dance after him. UD, Udonis Haslem. Everybody in Miami got love for this man. He's a legend in Miami. JR messing up in the final Smith. Sean Livingston, that's Mr. Mid-Range right there. Pretty much, guys. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Oh, Linsanity. Linsanity is finished, guys. Austin Rivers, he retired early. Big Jimmer, you know how he was. The 3-point, he was like a 3-point beast in college. All right, guys. I mean, we hired an assistant coach. We signed Rudy Gobert. Woo! Yo, that's tough. That's tough right there. Rudy Gobert is going to help this team a lot. John Wall is going to be a good point guard already. And then you got a good center, like a really good center to hold you down on the defensive end. Signing JJ Redick is a fantastic sign. That is not an amazing player, but he's a great veteran that's going to help the team. Very good 3-point shooter to spread out the floor. Jason Gregory, I have no idea who that is. Ben Patrick, have no idea who that is. But these 2 signings are great, and they should definitely get the Cavaliers into the playoffs next year. Let's look at the player progression. John Wall is at 86. He moved up 4 points, as well as Darius Garland with an 84. Somehow Kevin Love is still getting better. I mean, I guess he's only 32. For some reason, he seems like he's older than that. Colin Sexton is 22. He went up 1. John Wall surpassed him, who was the best player on the team last year. And then Rudy Gobert is still going up at an 89. Yeah, this is a lot better of a team right here. Definitely. Kevin Porter went up 3. Cedi Osman went up 2. Larry Nance. Come on, man. You doing terrible out here, man. You was on the Lakers. You gotta do better than this. 79 is not good enough. Bismack Biyombo's still going up. We signed BJ Boston. We got him in not free agency, in the draft. All right, guys. So we are in season 2 of John Wall's career. Yes, he is a starting point guard. 38 minutes per game. They are gonna be leaning on him heavy here, guys. And they got the big man Rudy Gobert with 33. So we got John Wall, Sexton, Porter, Love, and Gobert, all 80 lineup at the very minimum. So that's a way better lineup. I think last year they had 1 or 2 people in the 70s. So this should be, in my opinion, a playoff team. Even our 6-man, Darius Garland, is like an 80-81 here. So that's a pretty solid starting 5 with a 6-man. So let's see what's going to happen as we sim to the All-Star break. Alrighty, guys, so we are back in it, and let's look at the transaction reports to see if they did anything before the trading deadline. What? Why would they do that? That was so stupid. Okay, first of all, they traded Bismack Biyombo and Brook Lopez for Josh Jackson and Kenneth Faried. I mean, what is it with these guys? They don't like their centers at all. Like, they They're so confused about who they want their backup centers to be. They keep switching it. For Josh Jackson and Kenneth Faried, I don't know if I would have made that trade. And then this one really got me. JJ Redick for Ivan Rapp. I mean, I get that you're doing it for youth a little bit, but JJ Redick would have definitely been a very good help, I believe, in the playoffs. I don't know. That's just me. But yeah, they traded JJ Redick for some weird reason. Let's look at the All-Star teams. And our boy John Wall is still not an All-Star in his second year. That kind of surprised me. I thought he would have been an All-Star this year, especially with 38 minutes per game. But they do have DeAndre Ayton on there for a first-time All-Star, so I guess he got that spot instead. Ja's on there for the second time. Zion's on there for a second time. Let's go check their stats and kind of see where he's standing here. And the team is 32 and 23, so they're doing pretty dang good, like I thought they would. And so I would expect for him to have made the All-Star team. But let's go ahead and look. 24, he's the leading scorer on the team. About 2.3 rebounds per game. That's more than last year. 8 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Those turnovers are still pretty high. I'm shooting 50% from the field, which is an upgrade from last year for sure. And he's shooting 40 from the 3, and they didn't make an All-Star team? Are you serious? That's kind of insane. Let's look at the guards that made it above him again, because I'm kind of not seeing how not. Bradley Beal, Kemba got it, Trey got it, Ja, and I mean, I guess James Harden. I mean, yeah, I guess, but he did pretty dang good. I thought he would have made it. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and sim it to the end of the season, and we're going to see if they made the playoffs. My prediction, like I said from the beginning of the season, is that they will make it to the playoffs. Maybe about a 6 seed, 5 seed, 7 seed. I would say anything between the 5 and 7 seed I would expect them to get. Alrighty guys, so this team is a 50-win team. That's pretty impressive. Let's look at the awards. We got Luka, a 34-point triple-double with 1.4 steals per game, shooting 56 from the field, 88 from free throw, and 48 from three-pointer. That is definitely MVP numbers. You're going to see him on here about another 4 or 5 times as well. It's going to pretty much go between him and Giannis, and you might sprinkle in a few other people. Because that's pretty much what happens on these things, guys. Rookie of the Year, Cade Cunningham. Let's see, we got Bol, the 6th man of the year. You might get to see this a whole lot. AD has taken the mantle from Sugar K Leonard, and he is the Defensive Player of the Year. Most improved is RJ Barrett. Okay, he with the Clippers now, so you know that's a different team, a different role. He's actually getting a chance to win something instead of being with the Knicks for once. And the Coach of the Year, I believe Mike Malone is the coach of the Nuggets. So I guess the Nuggets were dominating this year. John Wall did not make the All-NBA team at all because we got Ben Simmons, Bradley Beal. Man, I know that has to sting for John Wall. Kevin Durant, Pau Siakam, and Kristaps Porzingis. Let's see if he made an all-defensive team. Well, we do got Rudy Gobert, so at least he's holding it down for the Cavs. We do got a John Wall sighting on an all-second defensive team as well. So that's pretty dang good. Another year, another award, which is an awesome thing. And the team did make it to the playoffs. They are the 4th seed, so they did even better than I expected. The highest I thought was about a 5th seed. So they're going against the Brooklyn Nets. Do they still have Kyrie and Kevin Durant? Yep, they still do. And KD is at 99. They have him coming out of, you know, the Achilles tear as a beast. And then Kyrie's at 95. We got DeAndre at an 85. Caris LeVert. I like this guy, man. I really do. I think he gets slept on a lot. And then they have Patrick Beverly. Now, you know, I don't know how that translates to 2K, but in real life, he is definitely a player that you want on your team. So yeah, I mean, this is, they got James Wiseman. Jeez. Eventually, he's about to be a monster. So luckily we got them while James Wiseman is still developing. Oh heck no! I can't believe we getting worked by the Brooklyn Nets. Well, actually I can't. The Brooklyn Nets got KD, man. I mean, anybody that got KD, you know what I'm saying, is definitely very well off. They're talking about give less minutes to John Wall. What are you talking about? This is your franchise right here. Give less minutes to John Wall. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, this is a close game right now. Oh, it's a close game. It's coming down. Oh, and then they pretty much taken us out of it. Oh, we try to make a little comeback, but as you guys can see, it is clear that we have gotten beaten. Wall's 20. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm looking at the I'm looking at it the whole other way. We are actually on the right side. I was thinking we were on the left side. Walls 24 allowed us to get that victory. So we did not get eliminated, which is a beautiful thing. Thank you, John Wall, for being a beast as usual. We are going to be in Brooklyn. All right, guys, let's go ahead and tune in. So John Wall got the ball. Kyrie trying to lock him up, but we know that ain't really what he about. Oh man, he didn't pass it. Oh, wide open. Kevin Porter with the freaking layup. And we got a 6-point lead. He's taking it up the court. Look at John Wall. Second team on defense. Clamps. Come on. Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no. Okay. Come on, Rudy. You ain't got to get that board. You gonna let Nicholas Claxton do that to you? Wow. Oh. They just took out John Wall. You took out John Wall, left in Darius Garland? Are you serious? Oh, what in the world is going on? What? You take out John Wall and you got Kevin Love trying to dribble? Oh, this is crazy. Oh, now KD got the ball. That's buckets probably. Okay, thank you, KD. Thank you for missing. Darius Garland bringing it up, and of course they're gonna follow him. Put him on the line. And we got a bucket. And another big bucket. Timeout for the Nets. They need it because they over there sweating. They need some milk. They struggling, guys. It says John Wall is the player of the game, but you took him out in the fourth quarter. How does that make sense? 28 points, and y'all taking him out for Darius Garland. Will Floyd with the miss. Kevin Love. Why y'all fouling, man? This game is over. Come on, Nicholas Claxton. Get out of here. Buckets. And Terry took the late three and nothing. We pushed it to game 7, guys. John Wall has been clutch so far. Let's see if he can end it off, guys, with a victory and move us to the second round. All right, guys, so we're back into it. We're going to go into game 7, and we're going to see what is going on here. What in the Yabba reason even go? What's going on here? Shout out, what the heck? We getting smacked. What? You tell him you did all that just to be losing? Oh man, we down by 13 going into the fourth. Okay, now we're bringing it closer. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We got 2 minutes left and the score is tied. All right. We're down by 3 with a minute left. We're gonna jump in. Come on, K-Love, we need you. Buckets. Come on now. Now we need to lock him up. KD can't get nothing. Who holding KD? I cannot tell right now. Y'all gonna let him go over that screen? And that's buckets all day. You guys suck on defense. What type of crap is that? Come on. Darius Garland bringing it up. Where is John Wall? Why is y'all best player on the bench? He better be fouled out. Okay, K-Love. Okay. K-Love with the little fadeaway. Shades of Kobe. Y'all need to stop Kevin Durant. All of y'all. Oh, y'all letting Kyrie just run all over the... Oh, KD. Oh, yes. Kevin Love. Clutch again. BJ Boston. BJ Boston, don't do nothing stupid. Pass it out. Oh, you doing stupid stuff. Oh my. What? Yes. That is awesome. Good old DeAndre Jordan trying to take the ball up, traveling. Okay, hold on. They took out Kyrie and put in Will Floyd and Karis LeVert, but we still ain't putting in John Wall. I gotta look at this. Guys. He gotta have 6 fouls, because this don't make no sense. He does. Okay. Dang. Okay. Let's see if they can close it out without John. That is not clutch, John Wall. That is not clutch. Let me tell you that right now. KD, 8 for 18 is not very KD-ish, but all right, 24 points. Let's see what's happening here. Yo, what the heck was that? Bruh. You gotta be kidding me. Colin Sexton, you are a bona fide scrub. A bona fide scrub for that play. How do you go backcourt with the game on the line? You guys have an opportunity to win and you go backcourt? Wow. Unfreaking believable. The Nets are about to go ahead and get fouled, make their free throws and everything. I can't believe this nonsense. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is terrible. Get out of here, Colin Sexton. You need to get benched for that crap. You might get traded for that. Bucket, and if they make one more bucket, it is over. Oh, thank you goodness for not being clutch. Alright, Darius Garland, it's time for you to earn your minutes. Colin, what the heck are you doing? Somebody fire this man. What is he doing? Oh my goodness. What is Colin Sexton? Oh my. Colin Sexton is on drugs. Somebody needs to drug test this man. Oh my goodness. This scrub. Oh, this dude is a buster, first of all. Let's see if he misses another one. He trying to get this in there. He missed it again. Hey! Dog, Kevin Love almost made that. That is crazy. Wow, Kevin Love almost saved the day. Kevin Love is the real MVP right now. I gotta give him love for that. But let me tell you what, if Colin Sexton's on our team again next year, dude, I don't know what I'm gonna do. This dude sucks. He single-handedly screwed up everything and gave the game to the Nets. That dude is a buster, man. He's a buster. Like, he deserves to be fired. And John Wall, what are you doing? 6 fouls? 6 fouls? You're getting fouled out in the last play of the game? Don't look like that, John Wall. You deserve. You disrespect. Everything that you just did right there was straight up disrespect. 16 points, 6 assists, 2 rebounds. Guess what? You could have had way more. But you're shooting 5 from 18 from the field in the last game? And look at that. I was going to call you clutch. But clearly, you have a lot to learn about clutch, because you are not clutch, sir. Wow. That is just, it's just ridiculous. It is just ridiculous. I mean, I'm just disappointed right now, because I just knew that we were going to do better than that crap. But we did not, guys. So we're going to end season 2 with us not making it out of the first round when we had the advantage. And we're going to see, I mean, we got the Bucks and Mavericks, the last 2 MVPs. Let's see if Luka can do it or Giannis can do it. And Giannis came back from 3-1 and got himself a Finals MVP. That was the good Finals. The last game was pretty much of a blowout, though. It was 116 and 104, so that's kind of crazy. But yeah, Giannis was the lead scorer in the whole entire playoffs. And his Finals, I mean, 33 points per game, 12 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 blocks, 2 steals. 3 turnovers is a bit much, but he shot 63 from the field, 29 from the three-pointer. But I mean, what do you expect from Giannis? He's not really like a sniper out here. Well, I guess we end this year in disappointment.